Everybody, Lindsay here with One with Life Personal Training. Today we're going to do a little bit of core work with the gliders. If you don't have gliders at home though, basically you can use some paper plates, you could use some face cloth, there's also bounce sheets. So basically anything that's going to glide across the floor. So each one is going to work out to being 20 seconds in length, but we're going to layer it. So it's going to be 20 seconds, and then 40, then 60, then a minute and 20. So just go at your own pace. If it's a little bit challenging, there is always alternatives. You can do it from your knees as well. So the first one that we're going to start off with is going to be, like I said, 20 seconds in length. So we're going to start in a plank position. So from a plank position, okay, so you want to draw that belly button in, you want to hold that core nice and tight, and then you're going to extend your arms out, okay? So we're going to do this for 20 seconds in total. From here, you take a 10-second rest. Now this is where you layer it. So in round number 2, you're going to start with that exact same one. So you're going to take the arms out, you take your 10-second rest, and then you're going to take the arms out to the side, okay? So that would be round number 2. In round number 3, hopefully you guessed it by now, we're going to layer it again. So once again, we're going to start with these ones here, and then we take a 10-second rest, and then we'll go 20 seconds to the side, then you have 10-second rest. You're then going to transfer your gliders to your feet, okay? From here, you're going to go through mountain climbers for 20 seconds, okay? In round number 4, we once again start back from the top. We would go from plank here. So take the arms to the front, 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 20 seconds to the side, 10-second rest. Move them to your feet. You have 20 seconds in mountain climbers. You take a 10-second rest, and then your final one is going to be a floor jack. So you go side to side, but you can also take it one at a time, okay? If you want to make this even harder, after you do your first layer, you reverse it, okay? So what you would do is you would start off with your floor jacks, for your 20 seconds, take your 10-second rest, start with that one again, then go into mountain climbers for round 2. You do those 2 again, and then take your hands to the front, and then you do your to the front, 20 seconds, then to your side, okay? Now, like I said, you can always make this easier. So if you don't want to go from the toes, you can technically go from your knees. So it'd be still modified plank position from the knees. Your core still wants to be nice and tight so we protect that lower back. So draw that belly button up and in, okay? And then take the arms out or to the side or to your feet. Now the feet would obviously be the hardest one, right? That's probably the one you're wondering about. How can you do your feet one from your knees, right? So what you do is from your plank position, you can take your foot out one at a time. If you're doing mountain climbers, same thing. We would do one at a time. So you can either do one at a time and then switch and do 10 seconds on the other side, okay? There's always ways to make things easier and make things harder, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Once again, we're using gliders, but you can use paper plates, you can use face cloths, you can use a bounce sheet, okay? So my name's Lindsay.